First up right now, a resolution to a story that we brought you tonight at 5:30 and 6. A murder suspect now in custody after an hours-long standoff. The suspect is Brandon Miller. He was wanted in connection with a deadly shooting in Washington County earlier this month. The U.S. Marshals Service says that he was also wanted for other warrants, including a probation violation, theft, and some felony charges. New here at 11, WATE 6 on your side reporter Madison Keevy was on the scene as this standoff unfolded near Curly Lane in Seymour. She speaks with a neighbor about who watched it all from her front door.
A murder suspect is now in custody after an hours-long standoff at a house in Seymour.
We were watching from the time it started, and I'm glad I've got my grandson here, or I would have been scared to death.
Police lights, SWAT team, and a multi-county sheriff's department presence isn't a typical sight for this Seymour neighborhood.
My house was the first one built in Garner's Landing, and never have I ever seen anything like this.
Anna Prater says she started watching the activity from her front door.
The officers first came, and then we had the Tennessee State Troopers come. We had marshals. I mean, you could see some of them coming back and getting their gear on, and the guns. It was scary.
The Smoky Mountains Fugitive Task Force got a lead. Miller was in the area, wanted in connection with a deadly shooting near Johnson City. That sound, a diversionary device used to distract the suspect so SWAT team members can close in. Our cameras were rolling as negotiations with the suspect continued.
There's a series of steps along the way that leads to hopefully not having to send officers in and place officers in danger.
In all, more than a half a dozen agencies responded to the call of Miller barricaded in the home. A home we learned he has no connections to, and the homeowners weren't there at the time.
After a lengthy negotiation with him, talk him out of this residence without incident.
The suspect is being held here locally, but will be extradited to Washington County on those pending state charges. Reporting in Seymour, I'm Madison Keevy, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, Madison, thank you. A U.S. Marshal, by the way, for the Eastern District telling us there could be even more charges filed in this case.